Hello, Mr. President. How's the golf swing? Sir, you know I'm retired. Well, who the hell plans a field trip to a place like that? Alright. I'm in. And sir, I'm gonna need the biggest fucking gun you've got.
Charlie?
Yeah.
Charlie, what happened to your arm? Did you fall in the shower?
Maybe a little bit.
How did you know?
No, it happens to me all the time.
I tripped over my massive dick. That's what happened.
Dude, that shit is so goddamn good.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to B Action, where we put the B back in action. I am one of your hosts, Charlie. With me in this new year is Dustin. Say hello, Dustin.
Joey Stark built the truck in the cave with scrap parts.
That was amazing. That was amazing. And you know, we also can't start this year out without the man, the myth, the voice, our silver fox, Mickey. Say hello, Mickey.
Hello, Mickey.
I thought you were doing the monster truck sound.
Yeah,
I am.
Mickey will now be playing the part of the monster truck.
Yes.
You're the new Frank Welker. Is that what's happening? We need monster truck sounds. We know who to call.
That's it. Man, I should have grabbed monster truck sounds for this episode. But, oh, boys, it's my birthday month. So
There it is.
I got to pick both movies for my birthday. And I decided to go with one that is a cold watch for all of us. But I bought it last year. But before we jump into all that, we're going to hit the trailer. And then I don't know if we really have histories, but we'll talk about why we picked this. So we'll do that here in just a minute.
It began as a game.
They're not drunk. They're intoxicated with joy from the great times they have in this fine establishment.
What it became was the ruthless murder of an innocent family,
That man killed my wife and kids.
leaving a father and son to defy a lawless breed,
Can you find him $300?
cheating the system,
You got to make him pay.
planning the terror.
Here he comes. I'll get him.
For them, it's still only a game. For Joey Rosso, the vengeance is real. Rolling vengeance, because the police aren't fast enough.
Gonna want to know about this.
The laws aren't tough enough. And one man alone just isn't enough.
There's a vigilante trucker out there.
Maybe the guy figured that somebody had to do something.
Joey, they're gonna put you in jail.
Go home, Misty.
Joey Rosso is fighting back with the only weapon he has. Rolling vengeance. The ultimate monster truck.
God damn it, dude.
Look, man, this is why movies were so cool back then, because Don LaFontaine could sell you on anything, anything. I was like, I want to watch that. I don't even need to see
He could have
it. I just
sold me
hear it.
on like chick flicks if they'd have let him
Yeah,
tell me about
exactly.
the chick flicks. It totally would have worked. I would have saw it.
when a woman loves a man.
When Harry met Sally. Just
Things get a little crazy. It'll never be the same.
One faithful summer. Hearts of vengeance.
This
I'd
will
watch-
be the
I'd
last
watch
heart you ever break.
I already want to watch that movie.
That's it.
All right, so yeah, we are doing Rolling Vengeance. There's not going to be a nostalgic trip down memory lane with this, but I will go ahead and tell everyone why I picked this. It's because last year, Kino Lorber, which is one of those Blu-ray boutiques that'll re-release certain films, some of the like lesser known ones too. I really like Kino. You get some of those obscure
The Barbarians.
Barbarians, Wanted Dead or Alive came from Kino. Oh yes, Perfect Weapon.
With who?
So with Jeff Speakman. Oh, and Professor Toroto Tanaka. Got to start the year off right. Get him in this
That's it.
episode. He's not in this movie, unfortunately.
He is the truck.
He played the part of the truck.
Yeah.
So yeah, last year I follow them on social medias, and they were doing their like upcoming pre-orders, and this thing popped up, said Rolling Vengeance, and it showed like half of the picture because they had all the text. And I click on the picture, and I was like, holy shit.
It will be mine. Oh, yes. It will be mine.
He does this every Friday.
I saw the cover of this with our boy Joey, not his girlfriend in the movie, but okay, and a giant monster truck with fire and a drill bit coming out the front end of it. And I went, yeah. That's me. Someone made a movie for me. They reached into Charlie's soul and went, this is your movie. This is my spirit movie. So I bought it, and I've been sitting on it for a while, and I decided, you know what? For my birthday, let's start this year off with monster trucks and fire and drill bits and bad guys, and then I got you guys to watch it. There is a copy on YouTube. Mickey, is that where you watched it?
That is where I watched it, yes.
Was it pretty clean? Because
It was
what I
good.
saw
It was fine.
looked really clear.
It was
Tell
great.
him what was in the YouTube rip, Mickey.
In the YouTube rip?
Yeah. What
Boobs?
didn't they cut out?
Boobies?
Oh, that one they didn't cut out the boobs, huh?
No. It was
Oh.
everything.
Unlike the other movies we've covered on here. Where'd the tits go? They are in this one. And then Dustin, you bought this too, didn't you?
So I had the same effect as you, man. Like, you seen the cover, you bought it, you showed us this movie. I'm like, I should probably buy it because it was on sale. It was like $11.
Yeah, they had their
And-
big like Black Friday thing. So
And I'm not mad that I bought this movie.
I am not either. There's definitely some stuff I want to talk about.
Mhm.
And there's definitely, you're going to hear me say the words Mad Max a lot, and not just because of the truck. I'm talking like first Mad Max, that original movie. There's a lot of parallels to it, but yeah, I wanted this for my birthday, and I'm really glad that I got this for my birthday. This was fun, and my son, this is how powerful this movie was. I told Jack, I was like, we got to watch the movie tonight, and Anthony had walked in, and I had the Blu-ray sitting next to my chair. I walk
Just
out of the room.
promptly sitting there.
I just had
It's gotta-
it
Playing tonight.
It's got his movies have a little recliner themselves.
Oh, I need that.
Yeah.
No, it's literally laying next to me, and I walk out of the room, and I come back, and Anthony's holding it, and he's looking at it, and I was like, we're watching it tonight, and he goes, I think I want to watch this. I was like,
Bad. That's badass.
My brain just went like this. Charlie walks in the room and he gets startled because Anthony's holding this movie. He goes, son, are you coming to the dark side?
Are you coming to the showing?
Yeah. Are you coming to the steel side?
Oh, he loves this stuff, but I mean, he just looked at this cover. He's like, I
You
want
both
to
just
watch
look at
this.
each other, just beat your chest. You hand him his first battle axe. Here you go, son.
No, he has an axe. He's actually made some axes, so he's on the right path already.
Okay.
I will go ahead and say this movie kind of wasn't what I expected, though. I mean, and sometimes I do build these things up in my head a lot. Shadow Warriors too. But
Hey,
but I watched this going, it really wasn't what I was expecting, but I'm okay with this. I get what they were doing.
Raw force.
Yeah, a
Not
little
on
bit
that
of.
level.
It's not that bad.
Oh no,
It's-
I know.
but you don't. Yeah, you're trying to figure out where it's going. This movie is pretty slow at the beginning. I'm going to go ahead and admit it.
Yes.
And for a movie that's like, what is this thing? Like 88 minutes long, 92 minutes long. I could have got the whole movie done in about 25 minutes if they'd let me in the editing room. That's all it would have.
Clearly, that is what was Charlie's soul movie, and they're like, we need to put more to it.
I don't want to turn anybody off from the movie, but you can go on YouTube and look up "Rolling Vengeance" all action, and it's like a 15-minute video of just the cool monster truck shit.
And you know what? That would be fine after you've watched the movie.
Yeah.
First.
Yeah,
I could get that. I really do. And I'm not going to dog on. The only thing I'm going to dog on this movie, and it's my biggest negative, is this fucking soundtrack. There's only one song in this whole thing that's good because we were all just listening to it a little bit ago.
Yeah.
But the soundtrack in this movie, I swear to God that I felt like I was a teenage girl about to get my period half the time.
Jeez.
All right.
I could. It was that stupid, like either early 70s drama-ish kind of like, I just found out I have, this incurable disease or some shit.
You know why, right?
Why is that? Because it was free?
Because it's Canadian.
Oh, that's right. Should have been ABBA playing in the background or something. But that was my biggest negative. Is to me, the soundtrack is another character. It's supposed to suck you into the story.
Sure.
And honestly, I think if you could redo the soundtrack, even without editing the movie, I could make it feel so much better and more fast-paced at the beginning.
This movie screams AC/DC.
Yeah, it needs more metal, man. I was like, it needs metal.
It screams. It doesn't even have to be metal. Like it screams that 80s air. Like put Van Halen in it. Put AC/DC. Like I can absolutely see this with the Maximum Overdrive soundtrack, dude. Like that's what it is.
Are we starting a Kickstarter right now to remake this movie?
That's it. Charlie's brainchild of 25 minutes long. Absolutely.
I feel like the three of us could take this movie and make it 1,000 times better.
Oh, dude, I was already redoing this movie as soon as I got done watching it. As much as I enjoyed it, I was like, I could do this so much better. Like, I appreciate what this guy was trying to do, and you could definitely tell it was fairly lower end on the budget. They only made 2 trucks. They destroyed one, I think, through filming. The other one, the guy that built it kept it. Yeah. And then he rebodied it, and it was like on the monster truck tour forever till it finally just was so dilapidated they had to crush the rest of it. So nothing survives of the Rolling Vengeance. But yeah, what did you guys think about the beginning of this?
I didn't mind it because it definitely gave us why he's doing this, because we meet Joey Stark, and he's getting into the family business, which is, by family business, I mean, it's what his dad does, which is big rigging,
Yeah.
And the whole, the first time I watched this, I did not understand why that dude on the dock was flipping his shit so hard, like throwing his hat down, getting pissed off for nothing. No reason at all. Dude.
Truck up. That's why.
Oh, the fact that he was 2 hours late. I don't give a fuck if you're 2 hours late. It depends on how fast they unload it. It doesn't matter. Yeah. And it's daytime. We learned that this guy, his business model, and I messaged these guys about this the other night. It's a bar, a titty bar, and a used car lot.
Yeah.
All in the same building.
I love
it. Because that's what Canadians think bad Americans are. We own titty bars, and we sell shitty used cars.
And that's the thing is, like, when fucking Andrew Dice Clay comes walking out of the bar,
That's Ned Beatty, sir. Okay,
I don't care, dude.
What's a little
His, no, dude. His leather
on his name.
his leather jacket, dude.
That is Otis from Superman and Superman 2, sir. Put some respect on that name, okay? Mr. White Lightning himself.
Oh my!
Be nice to Ned Beatty. That hair is ridiculous.
The only White Lightning I know is Jesse the Body Ventura.
This dude's hair looked like the goddamn mayor from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. He had that
Andrew Dice Clay. He's out there just fucking combing it like this, dude. Fucking grease out there. Grease lightnings out there.
They also made it look like he was missing a tooth, but it was most definitely a black cap over his canine because it was still there, but they're trying to make it look like I'm sure on VHS, it totally sold. On high def, I'm like, that's somebody magic markered his tooth out of his mouth.
Dude, but I thought he was going to be a decent guy because he comes out, he calms the situation down. We learned that this fucking guy that flips his shit is one of 6 of his goddamn kids,
all by different moms.
They're all different mommies
they're all the same age.
Yeah,
they're all the same age, dude.
I don't think there's many months in between some of their ages.
No, man. But he seemed like an okay guy up until then, and then those fucking women against drunk drivers pull up,
dude.
Man. I'm like, all right, so you are the fucking sleazy bad guy, okay?
But they pull up on. I kind of sided with him for a little bit. They're on his property.
You're not wrong.
Like their own, like they own the whole place, and it is mad. It's moms against drunk driving, is what I took it as. You know, that whole stuff that happened. But I was like, yeah, I kind of get it, but also I know I'm supposed to not like this guy, which is one of my other complaints. I need better villains. These guys weren't bad enough.
There was a part.
Too fucking dumb.
Yeah, they felt comical, like a cartoon.
Yeah. They're the henchies, dude. Like that's what it is. Dude,
they were so much henchies. It was that one, the fatter one that wore the hat and glasses,
the cowboy hat. Yeah, fucking Gomer Pyle out there, dude. But no, they do one of the most villainous, heinous things anyone can do in this, and we're gonna get to it.
Yeah, I want to talk. We'll talk briefly about it, but we'll get to it. Yeah,
we'll get to it. But back to your original question, the reason I liked the beginning of this movie is because we establish the father-son relationship, especially when they get home.
Yeah,
right. They get home and there's that other big rig over there that says Joey Stark's dad and son.
It's Russo and Sons. He keeps calling him Joey Stark.
I kept saying Russo too.
But he slaps it. He's proud of it, and I love that. Like he opens the door because the truck that Joey Stark's driving just says Rosso Trucking.
Yeah.
The new one says Rosso and Son. I'm like, okay, fuck yeah, dude. Like that's
that got me.
I loved it.
My son works with me now because now that he's graduated, so it means a lot. You know, when you're the dad and your son's out there working with you, and you're watching them go, especially when they choose not, they don't want to go to college or anything, at least get them started. That spoke to me. Like so far in the beginning of this movie, I am in. Like I'm building the family dynamic. I do have a complaint when we get to the daughter. That
okay. Is it the question that she asked?
Yes, it's the question she asked her dad.
That's a little girl. I was gonna ask you that, like, dude. Like it's a little girl question, though. It's just,
but it didn't need to be in this movie.
But let me ask you this:
a bunch of dudes are watching, okay?
But let me ask you this: did you know they had a younger son? Because we spend no time with him.
No, I don't even remember.
Where was the younger son?
He's the Is it another girl?
I saw two girls.
There's two girls and Joey.
Oh, never mind.
She's wearing a ball cap, so maybe.
Okay. Because we don't spend any time with them, though. It's like all we see them is in the car.
Right.
When shit goes down. That's the only
when shit goes down,
we see them.
This was their attempt at. All right, so we'll just tell her. It's the youngest one's birthday, so they're having a little birthday celebration, which was great. I was totally fine with it.
Mm-hmm.
The dad puts her to bed. And this little girl goes, "Daddy, when will I get my boobs? And I was like, oh my God. And the dad is just like, I don't want to fucking be here right now.
He's like, it was just my turn to tuck you in.
I've been yelling for the mom, Diane! But I get what they were going for. Because what happens, it's that.
Oh, finish the whole thing though. Do you remember what she says? When his response and her retort to that?
I know. I've blocked it out, dude. I don't remember
the dad's sitting there. He's like, yeah, I don't know. It's like rolling. It's like his eyes are darting. She goes, well, I hope they're big like Dolly Parton's.
Oh my God, that's right. I had to erase that from my brain.
It's some little kid shit to say though, dude.
It is, and I know what the writer and filmmaker are doing. It's because she doesn't get to grow up later, and this is this moment where we're kind of postulating on, the daughter getting older, and the dad seeing a daughter, get older, but to be stripped, it's to drive home that emotional moment. But guess what also does that? The fact it's your fucking birthday. Okay, that was all I needed. Not this little interaction right here.
I think it had that. What that did was it showed the family dynamic, because we get some of the camaraderie between the little girl, and the older brother, because she calls him banana breath and all that shit, being another little kid response to him.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I didn't mind it at all. Like I didn't think anything of it when that conversation happened. I just thought it would be, this is what their family dynamic's like, because after that happens, dad goes into the room.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And he gets that new jacket.
Yeah.
He's pimping that jacket.
You just hear some fucking Marvin Gaye kick on. Man.
Little Barry White in the back.
That's what I'm saying.
I was waiting for him to turn around with that coat on, and it said Pen Pals, and it had like Homer and Moe and everybody on the back.
Yeah. He just turns around and winks at the camera and turns the light off.
Oh man. What about you, Mickey? What did you think about this beginning so far?
I mean, it didn't bother me. It was a little bit of a drag, right? But I really liked the opening where they're like racing in the trucks and kind of foreshadows like.
Yeah, that was kind of wild.
Later, because dude has to like dart out of the way.
Playing chicken.
Yeah.
He still hit that fucking combine. If I was a farmer, I'd be pissed.
Dude, yeah, exactly. So it shows that these guys are a little immature, like, kind of setting up for later. But yeah, when the guy, I was getting kind of mad too, because the dude couldn't back up his trailer. I was like, I get it, man. I was like, how many times you got to try and do this? You know what I mean? Like, how long you been driving this damn truck? You can't.
He had it wide open too.
But he tells you that's his first route.
Okay.
He says it. He goes, "This is my first. It's my first route. I'm coming home. Over, big buddy. Over.
I'm coming in. We got a
But
convoy."
You also had to get your license to do it, which means you had to learn how to back up. You've grown up around big rigs. Dad's going to teach you how to back up, and that dude had a mile to do whatever he needed to.
Sure, you can be told how to do it. I feel, but once you get back there, he might have been nervous.
Yes. Nervous, or
who knows?
But like even more so with the Ned Beatty character. Like you were saying, when the moms come up, he shows you how kind of like slimy he is when he hits on the younger one, the youngest, which turns out to be our protagonist's girlfriend later
Misty.
on. We don't know at this point.
No.
Other they do share like a little look, but that's about it. Yeah, we set up the stuff with the family. I thought that was really cool. And there is a little hint as to this guy's doing something in the garage, because his dad asked him something about like, you finished it yet, or like you gonna work on it again tonight, but they don't say what it is.
Yeah, it's something.
He had to have been working on that monster truck already.
Well, I caught it. He's working on a truck for a truck show coming up. So he was actually building a show truck to take to another show. And that, while I get it, this is fairly low budget, it was one of the things I was like, fuck, I want to see what he was building before it turned into Rolling Vengeance. Like, what did he transform it from? Like, was he fucking building Optimus Prime back there? It was like shiny red and blue, and not the fucking Michael Bay one. We're talking that stub nose Optimus Prime. Yeah, like I kind of wanted to see it, but I get budget wise how many they go through some trucks in this movie.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
they really
definitely.
do. They go through a lot of cars in this movie. Like,
Yeah,
ooh,
they do.
man,
And
I want those used car prices now. Okay,
Right?
I wouldn't have
Dude.
gave a shit if they didn't run. I
Yeah.
want those those used car prices now.
Well, even so, as growing up as the son of a mechanic and a car guy, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
back then, you could get it to run. Like those cars were not that hard to get to run anyway. Like, there wasn't
No.
a whole lot of, you could buy it cheap and get it going. It wouldn't take you but like a couple $100 more bucks to get it straight. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah. My dad was a mechanic. He grew up working at a dealership. He'd get cars for like $50, $100.
Oh, wow.
Because it would be a trade-in, especially if it was a brand they didn't want on the thing. He bought my dad bought him a Volkswagen Beetle. And that's what my grandpa drove to work all the goddamn time. Just
nice.
It's awesome. But yeah, there's a lot of nostalgia watching this. A, because I had that connection with my son. B, I also have a connection with my dad with, working on the trucks and vehicles and stuff. So this, again, I still say this movie was made for me.
Yeah.
There's definitely things I would fix.
I was getting to that, like, anytime we have a movie with like trucking or just car, like something car related, right? Like it speaks to me because of that. Because my dad was a heavy equipment mechanic. Like he worked on diesel engines, so there was a lot of trucks around. We were at truck stops a lot. I lived across the street from one when I was growing up at one point for like a few years. So like, man, trucking is just kind of part of my history, and cars are part of my history, and monster trucks. This is all stuff I grew up on. So it was almost like, even though it was slow, I didn't care because the stuff it made me think about being a kid and being at home and all that stuff again. So yeah,
that's the nostalgia. Well, that we may not have seen this movie. This was the nostalgia of this movie, and yeah, Mickey and I have kind of the same background when it comes to that stuff, and I totally get it. And it's kind of wild. Was like I'd never seen this movie. This would have been one my dad would have rented or watched, and I don't even remember seeing this at the rental store. I would have recognized this cover, like flat out. Like I don't know if this one is the actual one or what, but I would have noticed this.
Yeah,
I do like that the Kino Lorber cover, like because they usually whenever they update their art, they give it like a brand new type of art.
Yeah,
I like that the one they have for this release isn't too much different than the original artwork.
Yeah.
The only thing that's really different is it's that instead of fire, it's angelic behind this monster truck, behind the rolling vengeance.
Actually, I'm looking at it the original one right now. You're right. It's pretty much the exact same. It's just a little bit more like art stylized. Why you can't paint the girlfriend to make it look like the girlfriend?
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah. Like Jesus,
so
she's a brunette, not a blonde. Come on.
So we learned that these group of dickheads that work for Andrew Dice Clay are actually his kids.
Yeah.
And they end up like, I don't understand, like everything that they do in fucking town, people are around for it.
Yeah.
Yet they get off scot-free.
Yeah.
With everything.
Yeah.
Like this part right here, they end because we were just talking about it. The mom and the two little girls end up going into town. They're just there to go into town, and these dickheads run them off the road into an oncoming semi truck, which is driven by Joey Stark's best friend,
Steve.
Steven.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Old Steve.
And like before that, I mean, we've seen them already before this, just driving around drunk on that flatbed truck, just like
throwing beer bottles. Yeah.
Well, they fuck with Joey and his dad because that one dude was still pissed off about the breakage, 2 cases of Jack.
Okay. After he paid for it.
Yeah, the dad's like, we'll cover it. It'll be okay.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
And they're throwing beer bottles at Joey's rig, and Joey fucking tries to like spin them out. And I'm like, I would have too. I would have tried to take them out. So there's definitely some contention. They're assholes. And this is where, like I said earlier, this is where I'm going to start talking about Mad Max. This felt very much like the biker gang, with the first one with Toe Cutter and all those. just going around raising hell and no one can do anything about it. Like, Jesus, the cops don't show up in this movie till about halfway through.
Yeah.
And they seem kind of useless for the majority of this movie. But they also, these assholes caused the death of the mom and daughters, just like in Mad Max. It's just that whole same thing where they got run down and purposely killed. This one could have been considered kind of accidental, but also on purpose, because they could have fucked off and not been bugging them. But where I was not, yeah, go ahead.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Like, nobody knows what happened before, because they broke her glass. They were trying to like kiss her.
He gets right in there. I mean, he's assaulting her.
Yeah. Like, they broke her glass. Yeah, they fucked with her and everything, and then she's just trying to get away, and they just keep fucking with her.
Ain't no way that car could not have outrun that truck, Mickey. I'm just saying.
I know. And then finally, when she like gets around them, that truck's coming, and like they speed up the. I mean,
slam on your brakes.
Slow down and get behind them. But like, anyway, I will give this mom so much credit, because those little girls are freaking the hell out. The mom's actually being pretty cool about all this, like trying to stay like.
That's how Charlie wrote it in his head. I gotta get us
out of this.
It's exactly.
She's not traumatized or like screaming or crying. She's like, I'm gonna be calm for my girls. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. And then she just gets a bad
T-bone,
beat. It's T-bone basically, because she hits brakes and slides sideways, and that truck.
I mean, there's no airbags in this era, so they get fucked up. They get killed. And I'll tell you, this is that moment where, again, I had no idea where this fucking movie's going. We're in fucking court, like. I'm like, we're really going to. We're in the courtroom. I'm like, holy shit.
This is the part for me, though. Like I said, the beginning. I didn't mind the pace of the beginning, but once we get to the courtroom, dude, I buckled in, because we were taking off. Because you get them being interrogated, and you have the main asshole who's like, I had maybe one or two, and
how many was it? One or two? I'm like.
Fucking Vinny's up there like interrogating this guy, and they get out with a $300 fine,
$300
and a year in prison. A year in prison.
That would be, I forget what the word is, but basically you wouldn't have to go commuted if you do the program, the rehabilitation program. So he didn't have to go to jail either. He just had to do the program, and he was out. Like, that wasn't even like $300 bail. His fine was $300. The dad loses his shit. And I did love that they put that in there. Mm-hmm. He's like, murdered my wife and daughters, and that's only worth $300 in the eyes of the law. Like, and the judge kind of is like, look, man, I can only enforce the laws that I'm allowed to enforce.
He doesn't make the laws. He has to enforce them.
And you get it. You understand the loss, and you get, that's where it's like all of a sudden, like, I'm sitting there going, where's the big truck? Where's the big truck? But I'm in this family drama thing. But I'm also like, I was reminded, like, Death Wish kind of starts like this with Charles Bronson. It's a very slow begin in the first one.
Right.
Lord have mercy, those movies go nuts.
Yeah.
As they go into the sequels. One day we will cover those for Dustin. So we have to start with part 1. So Dustin's like, okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. And when we get to like part 3 and 4, Dustin's going to be like, what the fuck?
But
no, exactly it.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
You got Joey Stark sitting there, and like all this is unfolding, and you just hear like faintly in the background, and I'm like, wait a minute, did I just fucking hear the Batman song play?
Funny story that I'm glad you brought it up. I was going to bring it up later when we got to the truck.
I want to make with fucking Batman.
Yes, but if anybody who's reading Absolute Batman right now, the current like Batman run,
that stylized like looking one that's out
alternate
right now?
Universe.
Yeah,
by Scott Snyder. He drives like a fucking huge ass dump truck for a Batmobile, and it just made me think about this because it's got like a huge ass like bat snowplow on the front.
My kind of Batman.
The father and son, Rosso and Joey, are like leaving, right? Like, because the friend kind of like
They blame the friend. The friend hit them.
Well, the friend kind of like
does. I don't
lies
think
too.
the
Like
dad
he
does.
get like, I thought about it. I'm like, what would he benefit from lying? And it's the route. He still has a job at the end of the day.
Well, what did he lie about? What did he lie about?
That he didn't see anything else because.
He wouldn't have. He did tell him that he saw her in the passing lane in his lane trying to go around this truck. All that other stuff that happened, the window breaking and them smashing the beer on their windshields, but no one was around when that happened.
But he was asked, did he see them speed up to prevent her? And that's when he said no.
Right.
That's where the line crossed.
Now here's the tricky thing, and it's why I fucking hate lawyers. He doesn't say, did he see him speed up? He literally says, did you see him press the accelerator?
Oh, yes, that is the actual words.
Yeah, well, but I mean, I feel like that's that.
Like,
obviously, I have to say no. I didn't see him press the accelerator, but also I'm with you, Dustin.
Right.
It's like neither one was like they were both going. They're pacing each other. I guess is what you would say, and it's like, A, the mom should have hit her brakes. B, the assholes who shouldn't have been doing this in the first place should have hit their brakes. Like, someone should have because Steve locks his brakes up. That's what causes him to really lose control and not be able to really do anything. Those trucks, there's a lot of weight to stop.
No, sure.
But that was the tricky shit. Like they did this like courtroom scene, like a goddamn episode of Perry Mason. Like they were like legit with how they were saying shit, man.
Dude, and then you have old fucking Gomer Pyle in there just dipping and spitting in court. And then
cracking them walnuts.
Oh
that was
my
like his
God,
thing in the movie, man.
And I love the fact like when the main son is up there, testifying, everything they said, it would cut over to the family and they would go like they get scared about what he would say, like if he was gonna fucking actually say what they did or what.
Yeah.
But man, when father and son go to get a fucking beer.
Oh, God. Oh, so good.
I'm thirsty, son.
Loads up his boot with that wrench, and they go inside.
I like that.
Dude, and it sucks because they're acting like villains. Like, they got away with murder. Literally, and now they're rubbing it into this family's face.
Yeah. Like, that main son that, caused all of this has 2 beers in their hands because, the dad and son had ordered a beer each. And he drinks the dad's beer. And he goes, I'll give it back to you in about an hour, but it'll be a little warm. And he goes, and I know Joey here likes it cold, and pours that shit on his fucking head. Dude. I was like, oh, dude, it was on.
Dude, and
that
he goes,
elbow, that
he fucking elbow.
Oh, I yelled out when I was like, fuck yeah. I was like, that felt like he did it for real. You know what I mean?
Oh, my God, dude.
Yeah. This fight gets good, man. Like they're knocking the shit out of each other.
This is Roadhouse.
Very
shit.
Roadhouse.
Going in.
And then Steve pulls up and like he's almost like the leverage now because they were getting fucking. I mean, it was 5 against 1 or 2.
He does balance it out a bit, and obviously they can all hold their own pretty good. And the dad, the
Andrew Dice Clay.
He's not getting involved, but he's like yelling and he's like, well, I'm gonna go get my pea shooter, you keep score, talking to the girl. I was like, wow, what the fuck? But he comes out with that shotgun, racks one off, shoots it into the ceiling. Everybody kind of stops, but he pulls that thing down to point it. It was either Steve or Joey, I forget.
It's the dad because it's with the wrench.
Well, no, who he points the gun at. He points the gun at one of the boys.
Is that the boy? It was Joey.
And the dad.
No, I'm lying. Steve, because Steve grabs it.
That's right. He grabs it. And that dad pulls that wrench out and fucking crushes old dude's arm.
Oh my God, dude. That shit, he fucking got him good, man. That wrist is broken.
And they get, Steve grabs the shotgun. They've got the upper hand. They get out of there. It was a wild bar fight. Like, that was a really good,
man, the 80s.
Gritty bar fight. Yeah.
It was so bad the dude was in the
sling the rest of the entire movie.
Oh my God, dude. I loved it. I loved it so much. And then we get some fucking Acme ass shit with a group of kids on top of this fucking train bridge.
You say
With
kids,
some-
it's his sons, the asshole.
Yeah, they're in their 30s easily. But they got cinder blocks, dude, and I need to know. He's got the fucking binoculars just like watching. No one sees them up there. No one sees the commode, and it's not even a solid wall they're hiding behind.
It's so bad.
It's like a chain link fence. Dude, it's like no one fucking sees them, and then they just
crouch down, like
they're
laughing.
like that shit. Dude, like fucking what was his name? Is Raul from Hands of Steel when he's hiding behind the rock.
Where he just pops out behind the boulder.
Yeah.
I'll do it for free. It's just but yeah, and I don't know who's in this car in this like traffic line, but they fucking blast that car first. That little black sedan.
Oh yeah.
They and it turned sideways, and then the next one's hit the was it Joey's or no, his dad's. His dad's driving the other truck, blasts it, and then it T-bones that car, and they wreck a rig in this movie with pretty spectacularly. Like this wreck is exactly what you would imagine. You know, it's not the fireball, it's not going down a cliff. It's just wrecking, and it's pretty fucking bad.
Yeah.
And it fucks the dad up. Like this is like rapid fire. We've had the mom get killed, then the court case, then a funeral, now the fight, now the dad's fucked up, now he's in the hospital. Like Joey's ready to snap.
Oh, then he goes into the fucking cave with some box of scraps. He builds he builds the arc reactor.
This is my scene, bro.
Do it, Charlie.
This is my scene. So the exposition is he's gone through this and he's like, these fuckers will pay. Yeah. And
do it, Mickey, do it. Justice.
And we see the classic 80s montage, which is I will always be a mark for the montages.
Hell yes.
And this guy goes into a junkyard I wish I could find now. Because it's cars and big trucks. There's also military surplus in this shit. Yeah. He picks up fucking bulletproof hatches off of, like armored trucks. He finds a goddamn periscope out of a fucking deuce and a half. Like I'd have been taking the whole deuce and a half. That's what I would build the war rig out of.
And then an 8-foot drill.
An 8-foot auger drill. And if you'd seen the cover of the movie, you'd know exactly what's going to happen. And my brain's already going, how would I make it work? I already know how I'm going to make it work. So I know how to do it. Not quite like they show he does it hydraulically. I'd have done it differently. And you get this montage of him with a blowtorch in this shop and he's building. It never show it fully, which I love. Yeah, it's the Tony Stark in a cave moment. But you never fully see the whole vehicle. You see some tires. He's on literal monster truck tires.
Where did he get those fucking tires from, Charlie?
Monster Trucks Are Us.
Were there monster trucks in that fucking graveyard?
He went on Amazon.com, 2-day shipping. Boom, they were there.
There you go. Yeah, of course.
Already mounted the ballots.
He bought them from some used car lot that's connected to a bar.
Yeah, those guys.
Those guys. There you go.
But dude, I love this. And in the middle of all this, we have the girlfriend, Misty, which, hey, Lisa Howard, she was that cute girl next door. And I don't think there's bad casting in this movie in all reality. I think a lot of the people kind of fit the characters are doing. Misty fits it, man. She drives a little Volkswagen Bug, which was cute as shit. This is as cute as she was. And she's worried about Joey. She's trying to, figure it out.
Family's gone. So
I was a little upset with her when she did that. Like, I'm going to go to school unless you tell me you love me. I'm like, bitch, everybody in this house gone. Like, no one's in here.
That's the thing is he's already said it to her before because this isn't our first interaction we see. The first one, he's like, yeah, I love you. And all of a sudden he goes, have you ever thought about it?
Yeah. Which was too much pressure. I'll give it credit for the 80s.
But the second time is when she's saying, I'm going to go to school. Is that what you want me to do? And he's like, yeah, no, my fucking house is now empty.
Yeah.
I had a whole ass family in here a week ago.
I got nothing now. You brought me a cobbler. Thank you. But
what about your dog? I had a dog?
Yeah. I totally forgot about Rex. Where the fuck did Rex go?
You just see Rex over there driving the big rig. Dude.
That would have been awesome. Goddamn Canuck exploitation, Turner and Hooch. It's the dog driving. But no, so I like her. So you got to understand, 'cause she plays a fairly important role as the movie goes on, and yeah, they do the deed, which is, it's totally fine. And you know what? Tastefully, they didn't use her for the explicit boob shots. You have the strip club for that. So I was like, okay, this is fine. Jackie's sitting there going, Anthony, cover your eyes. I said, it's not Freddy versus Jason. I think he's fine. So she quit.
Got her ass.
Got her. Like, I think you've seen boobs before. Gotcha.
How old is he?
Oh, he's 18 now.
Oh.
So she was giving it. She was giving it
okay.
shit.
Okay.
It wasn't expecting me to retort like that. Because I think he was only like 13 when he saw Freddy versus Jason. It was like,
oh, hell yeah.
I hadn't even showed him boobs yet. So Mom did. That was his first go. But yeah, he's building this thing. And dude, God, Mickey, it's your turn, man. He's built the rig.
You just see him. He's built this like frame around this like steel box. Everything is steel on this thing. And then he's lowering down the engine covers on top of this huge big block with the chrome valve covers and breather. And I'm
so
like,
good. So
dude,
good.
this thing's gonna be so awesome.
I am aroused!
You see him hooking up the switches and the hydraulics for the drill. It's just he's welding shit. He's doing everything by himself. And I love monster trucks anyway. And just to see those huge ass tires are badass to me. And then when he finishes, you get the slow motion rollout with the flames bellowing out of his smokestacks. Oh man, everything about it. It feels like us. B action is what this truck is.
Yeah.
This is our vehicle we drive around to shows.
Yeah.
We have to.
This is the vessel. Yeah.
On the back is going to be our animated picture. On the back. That's going to be us
on the back of it, Charlie, is a giant fucking eagle.
Well, that's on the front, sir. I'm putting the eagle on the front. Okay. We're coming in.
But just to paint the picture of what Mickey was saying is like, I keep talking about Iron Man. When the Stark 1 comes out of the cave for the first time, that's exactly, they copied this movie. That's it. John Favreau seen Rolling Vengeance. He's like, you know what?
I believe it. There's a lot of like correlation in a lot of things. Now, this movie does take a lot from like I said, Mad Max and Death Wish and stuff like that. I was happy though that they weren't doing things like trying to copy Maximum Overdrive or some dumb shit like that. This really kind of made it its own, but this appearance of the vehicle, like the garage doors open, it's dark out. There's a bit of a fog, and you get this like almost like veiled look of it, but that fire is coming out of the stacks. We got done watching this movie because the fire comes into play later. Got done watching this movie, and I was like, Anthony, what'd you think, man? Because it's pretty good. He goes, that truck though was awesome. That whole thing. He goes, I just have a question. What was the fire connected to? Because the headers for the engine were sticking out of the back. Like what? He's like, what were the stacks
Does
for?
It matter?
I said the stacks were fire, and fire is cool. And he's like,
it's
fair
for
enough.
Intimidation purposes.
Totally.
What he didn't see was the dragon that's in there.
Oh shit! That's exactly what it felt like. But that's kind of that too. It looks like a dragon coming out of a cave. That these headlights are just kind of shining through the fog. The flames are kicking up. You can't see through the windshield. Yeah. It is fully armored. Like it is ready to do some destruction. My God, he does.
It had a lot of like, I mean, it felt like a character, right? Like a movie monster. You know what I mean?
There you go. Yes. A new character into the building. Yeah.
It really did. And then the way that you're like, okay, now what's he going to do? Like you're ready. And his first thing he does is he goes to that used car lot. While everyone's in there partying up and drinking in that bar, he is out having the time of his fucking life, crushing like 30 goddamn cars.
Dude. Then you have that old guy that walks out there.
Oh my God.
I love the old guy.
He looks at it and he goes back inside and he goes, give me a double. And they're like, of what? And he goes, it doesn't matter. Like, he just witnessed the most traumatic thing he's ever going to witness by this fucking monster truck out there fucking doing wheelies on these cars, dude.
So good. Like, it's legit like crushing cars. I love that they went that far, and they are rolling over these roofs of vehicles. They're collapsing in, and he gets up to Tiny's fucking Cadillac, and it has Tiny on the tag. So we know it's the dad's Cadillac, and he just kind of creeps up on it. He sits there for he takes a beat.
Intimate. Yeah.
And I love that it cuts to inside it. Like, he's driving this thing, that big ass fucking moon gas pedal that he had hooked up to it, that B&M shifter. And I'm digging it. And he's just, he's giggling on the inside, and he fucking just romps on this fucking Cadillac and crushes the fuck out of it. I love it.
So when it goes inside the truck, were you guys expecting him to be wearing a mask?
No,
I really thought, because they play on this whole vigilante aspect. And I'm like, he's got to have something that conceals who he is.
You can't see in the truck, so.
Well,
but he.
That's kind of what I'm going off of.
He gets out of the truck. It doesn't matter.
Well, he doesn't get out of the truck till he gets home. There's only one time he gets out of the truck, and that's at the end.
But also, how does he? If they can't see him, how does he see them?
That's what he got. That
periscope.
Oh, the periscope. Okay.
Yeah, periscope, bro.
The whole time it was like, because I see they emphasize that. I guess I didn't see him using it. I was like, why the fuck does he?
Well, it was. So, I think it was like literally mounted in front of him, so he's not holding it. When he finds it, he's holding it. But those are designed to be mounted.
No, I know. It's that, and it looks up and out.
Yeah, it's not a submarine periscope. It's literally just a 12-inch periscope for like an armored vehicle.
Sure.
But I took it as this because this one also has like, I grew up watching movies like The Wraith and stuff like that, where you had like the car that the guy uses to kill people. The truck is his mask. And I love as the movie goes, because only so many people actually see it that, don't die, that they keep calling it like a phantom truck.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, fuck yes, it's a monster truck and they can't see it. It's amazing.
It's got plot armor.
I love it. Oh, it has so much plot armor. Plot armor's thicker than the armor that it has on here.
Dude.
Oh my God.
Then the next morning, like, you just see Tiny taking his fucking license plate off. And you got old fucking doofus over here going, oh, I guess that radio still fucking works.
The 8-track player still works. I bet we can save it. This hubcap's okay. The other ones are fucked, but this one's okay. And he's kicking the goddamn hub. This tire's okay. I was like, my dad would have punched me. My dad would have been like, shut the fuck up. Because I'm trying to be like, there's still some salvageable shit.
Then enters Commissioner Gordon. God damn it, dude. He's like, so, did you slip in the shower? Because now he's in the sling. Did you slip in the shower? And he goes, nope, tripped over my huge dick. And Commissioner Gordon goes, yeah, I can relate.
I love the comeback on that, because, it was pretty quick. Tripped on my dick. But the cop coming back going, yep, I've had that happen. I'm like, Jesus Christ. That was quick. I like it. But also, like, he's like, you have any enemies? And he's like, nope. And, the cop's like, you're a piece of shit. We already know it. Like, who'd you piss off this time?
But the thing is, like, why did he have to ask? Like, what the town doesn't seem to be big.
No,
like, I could be wrong. It could be small town. He had to have heard something about that court case.
For sure.
Oh, I guarantee everyone heard about it. I mean, this is a town that everybody knows everybody if they're not related already. I like that they push that Tiny and his clan are from Alabama. So they're still kind of like fish out of water, but they've been there for like 17 years is what he says. What's the matter, Dustin?
Yeah. They're from Alabama?
Yeah. Did you hear me say clan too?
No, I heard that, but I heard Alabama. So these brothers are cousins as well, right? Is that what you're telling me?
We're not sure how the moms are related.
Did you check their toes? Did they have 12 toes?
I don't know if some of them had any toes.
That's true.
Dude. I'm pretty sure.
Sorry, Alabama listeners. That shit.
I'm pretty sure some of them were brothers, whether they knew it or not, in more than one way. But
are you my uncle?
Paul? Grandpa?
Anyway. I like the phrase that he uses right here, the Andrew Dice Clay, because it's one that my buddy Jay uses a lot. He goes, like, who do you think fucking did this? And he goes, I'll give you 3 guesses and 2 of them don't count.
Regular.
Right.
I like that. It's really slick, dude. Like, it's a slick comeback for being rhetorical.
I liked it, except for what he says right after that, which caught me off guard, because he's like, I'll give you 2 guesses and the first 2 don't, or 3 guesses and the first 2 don't count. It was either Steve or Joey. I'm like, that's 2 fucking guesses.
That's 2 games.
You only said 1.
That's because they're dumb.
They do a lot of these isms in this thing. Like, they pray before they talk about killing everyone and eating dinner. It's just weird shit this family does.
Dude, the prayer circle.
Yeah.
The mashed potatoes.
That part happens right after the part where, what's her name?
Misty.
Lily?
Oh, Misty.
Oh.
Comes under some unfortunate circumstances with 2 of these brothers.
Yeah.
And
we're not there yet. We got one cool thing that happens here before that happens.
But that prayer circle is
right after
that with the mashed potatoes, because the dad doesn't even know their fucking names. The 2 brothers, the 2 that died, he doesn't even know their names. Dude.
Well, that's the first 2 that die in this next segment. So it's the other 2 idiots at the dinner thing. So now they get sent out to they basically kind of hunt down Steve. Steve's in the big yellow rig. He's kind of easy to find, and they send the 2 dumbest ones out first in a Ford Econoline with fucking fog lights screwed to the hood. I was like, well, that was creative. And they're chasing it down the road, shooting a shotgun out the window at it. And I was like, that's
because it's a ranged weapon, right?
But I mean, it's like they're intending to kill this dude. Like, it's not like trying to scare him or do anything or cause him to wreck. Like, they're trying to kill him. And Steve's like yelling on the radio, hey, mayday, mayday, all this stuff. And I fucking love it, because it's basically the bat signal. Joey hears it, and you see him run out to the barn, and that's all you see. And then you go back to Steve and these guys, and they've kind of got him pinned down this side road.
Yeah.
And they, I think they blow the tire or something like that. And
they blow the tire. Yeah.
They're blowing the shit out of the front of this thing. Steve's pinned down like below his seat. And you see him, the reaction of the guys, but you see this fucking monster truck come up over that little hill, and those flames kicking out, and they're like, what the fuck is that?
It was awesome.
Dude.
The first thing you see is the fire coming out. You're like, oh, yeah.
And you get Austin Powers moment where the dude won't get out of the way of the fucking steamroller.
Oh, my God.
That the one brother's standing there holding a shotgun, shaking. And this for you, Pete. The fantastic dummy kill.
Yeah.
When he runs over this dude.
How many shots did you have with that shotgun?
Oh, dude, there was no reloading in this movie.
That was like 12.
There was like 12 to 15 shots coming out of that, like 6 at most.
You don't know he already beat the game, Mickey, so he unlocked unlimited ammo.
He had unlimited ammo mode.
Yeah.
But this fucking monster truck crushes old boy.
Oh yeah.
Old dumbass hair lip gets behind the wheel of the van and tries to get away. And my God, this is what this entire thing happens. I was giddy, because this fucking truck is chasing this van down, and he flips that switch, that drill bit extends out the front of the fucking monster truck. He flips another switch and starts spinning. Red rocket. And
that's what he calls it.
He punches it through the back door of this van, and bravo to the cinematographer, because he punches it through the center of the van, and the camera cuts to show both vehicles in chase. And as the van passes, the door is stuck to the drill bit, spinning on the front of the monster truck as it's driving down. And I'm just, yes, this is the greatest thing ever. And then he like loses control of the van, and this monster truck crushes this van. I looked at Anthony and I said, "It's a Ford. We don't care. We're Chevy men." And it runs over this van and crushes old boy inside of it. It is fucking glorious. I love everything with this monster truck.
Take a drink. Take a drink, Charlie.
It's about to be Shadow Warriors all over again.
So here is the dinner scene, right? Like, are we
No,
there yet? Or?
Yeah, so those two are no, yeah, you're right. You're right. Go ahead. Nikki.
I think this is where we get the grape scene, right?
Yeah. Oh, the other two, they split up. That's right. Okay. So
no, we get dinner before the grape because the grapists are at dinner.
Is that for like because
okay? Oh,
for like
that's
you
right.
know, this is our little funeral or whatever.
So they go back and it's just the three of them or the three sons and the dad.
I forgot that the first two pairs first two were in pairs. I thought it was only the second one was a pair.
Yeah, there's pair number one, pair number two. So there's 5 brothers and dad. So there's a total of 6 of them. So then the 3 of them together, and they're like, that's when he's like, look, we went after the Steve kid. It means it's the only person that it can be is
I'll
Joey.
give you one guess.
Basically, but and then that's where he was like, if you don't get this took care of, you don't have a home to come back to. Like he's giving them that ultimatum. They're all, and every time you see them, they're drinking. They are in a constant drunk the entire movie. And that's where Misty pulls up into Joey's driveway, seeing if he's there, thinking he's working on the big rig. And she pulls up to it. She's knocking on the door. No one answers. And then those 2 brothers, because the one's wearing the Confederate flag shirt, and they went, well, we came looking for him, but it looks like we found some fun anyway. And we get the moment where you really tell they're trying to make us hate these characters. And I fucking hate these 2 guys.
Yeah. But Mickey, what transpires after this? Because you made this clip and it broke me and Charlie.
So, I lost it.
My man pulls up and realizes she's still alive, but she's pretty bad off, and tells him what happened. And it's like
she was pretty banged up. Yeah.
It's fucking on now, dog. So at this point, he hasn't taken the truck out in daylight. It's just been night. He's rolling out first thing in the morning, like because it's almost dawn anyway. It's because he just came back from being out, but he goes back out. These 2 guys are like sitting in a field or something, just chilling, and you hear that. It's almost like horror music when that thing comes rolling over the hill.
This is the horror scene, like straight up.
You could just barely see it from the trees, and they're like, dude. They turn around and they just the most comical shit. What the shit is that? And they're flooding the shit out of that Ford, man. They're just like pumping.
Oh,
the shit.
Is so flooded.
But yeah, this is when he gets started, and friggin' Ace Ventura like puts his glasses down, and just
nobody wants to play with me.
Oh, he wants to go off. They're chasing him down a dirt road, and they like go off into a cornfield. Oh, they want to go off road.
This totally, and in the movie, Mickey's clip is amazing. Go on our Instagram and you'll see it. It is hilarious. I lost my shit. Yeah. Oh yeah, you from the consulate? What are the odds? I fucking love it. They
pull in there and like shut off the engine and try to like hide, right? Like they're hiding in a cornfield.
Yeah, they duck around like a hillside.
And the one guy's like, go out there and see if you see it. And he's like, I ain't fucking going out there. You go out there and see it. So,
well, I'm driving. Yeah, I'm going to drive. And
he gets out and lets the other guy go.
Who's in charge?
So they go out there, and he ain't out long before that truck comes rolling up again. And they just get out and run.
So good.
How do you not see it? Like, they're like, go out there and see if you see
it. How do you not hear it? Like,
yeah, exactly.
It's
exactly.
Loud as shit. But it's like a Jaws moment. Instead of hearing da 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 da, you hear. But no, I love this one too, because he's running that one dude down in that cornfield, and he gets sucked up under that tire. Like, oh my god, that one looked great. Like, this isn't a bloody movie, but this is a nice one where your imagination tells you everything you need to know in this one. And I think he kills the other guy by running over the
first
truck,
guy,
right? So he kills someone else
he runs over the first guy in the cornfield. Yeah, after he runs my man down in the cornfield, we get to one of my favorite kind of, I mean, you call it a kill scene or whatever. It's just a really cool monster truck scene because...
Oh, this is the factory, right?
Yeah, other dude jumps a fence, and he's running into this, like, abandoned factory or something.
Yes.
Goes inside this door. I don't remember if he slid under the roll-up door or just went another door, but there's this huge roll-up door. There's a huge roll-up door.
It was like 2 foot up, and he ducks underneath it, so he goes through the same door.
And so you're getting the camera angle from inside where he's running away from the door, and I fucking love it because the truck just bursts through that motherfucker, and he almost runs to the wall when he goes through the thing, but then he chases him around the factory. This guy's trying to hide behind like wooden crates and 55-gallon drums. I'm like, dude, what the hell are you doing?
They were hiding behind a chain link fence on top of this train bridge, and no one fucking seen them. It's the same logic.
I was like, this truck is going to run over all of that stuff. It runs over cars, for Christ's sake. Yeah. But he keeps chasing him around this just crushing shit. I feel like this was just for fun, right? I just want to run some shit over and cause some damage.
Like, it's called "We Got a Free Warehouse to Play in, Boys."
It's a bull in a china shop. They're just fucking everything up.
Charlie, imagine having this monster truck with the rocket launchers from Invasion USA.
Oh, get the fuck out.
That's it. Doing the fucking donuts and you're shooting the Martin Cove rocket launchers.
Well, the remake is definitely going to have rocket launchers now.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying. That is on the list.
Subscribe at this Kickstarter level for us to get rocket launchers.
That's right. The Invasion USA tier, we got to get rocket launchers on this bitch. Sorry, Mickey. Go ahead.
But those motherfuckers got what they deserved, man. Like if there's one thing I hate in movies, man, that is grape.
Yeah, but I love like this kill that Mickey's leading us up to.
Yeah,
is so damn good.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Like there's like an office, and then I mean, I don't know why he just stopped there because there's doors. I guess the door was locked. Maybe.
It was locked. Remember. It was locked, but it dumbass couldn't break the glass or do anything. That's right.
But that truck just plows through that room, and you know that guy's. You don't see it, but you know that guy's done. I don't know how it went down, but he's done.
Yeah. I think for a moment you see like they put another dummy in there, and you see that truck hit the dummy, and that dummy goes fucking flying forward. But yeah, it crushes this. Like, if you've ever been in a warehouse, it's just literally like a long shed, where the offices are, and this thing just crushes it like it's toothpicks. But it's so damn good. Like it's the good retribution, because these two are the only ones that really do something that is
heinous,
despicable.
Yeah.
Again, it's going to sound bad when I say this, but if I was to redo this, it would have been them kidnapping the girlfriend, taking her back to the bar, and then the dad and everyone is involved in what would transpire.
Yeah.
Because I want to hate everyone equally in this family.
They just kidnap her and he's got to go save her.
that one too. But if you're gonna put that one thing in there, though, I wouldn't. But if that's part of it, it needs. Like, I need to hate the dad, because right now he's just giving orders.
He's mean to his kids, basically.
Yeah, which we get that here in a little bit, because I do love when that's done. You get I think this is when the dad actually dies, the good dad.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Amidst all of this going on, like, the dad does end up passing away, and that's when we get like the Commissioner Gordon and Bruce Wayne interaction in here.
Yeah,
because the cop shows up. He goes, "Hey, are you Joey Stark?" And he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "I need to talk to you. We're putting together a team." And pulls him.
We're the Revengers.
the Rolling Vengers.
The Rolling Vengers.
Pulls him into a room and closes the door, and he's like, "Look, there's a vigilante going around that we don't know who he is, but all of these people that have wronged you are starting to die.
Yeah.
But
if he wants to stop for some reason, maybe all this would go away and we'd quit looking for him.
Yeah.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
And then the cop turns around and Joey Stark's gone.
Fucking how's he doing that?
Yeah, dude. He goes, I don't know nothing about no vigilante. And he's given a card to call in case something else happens, right?
Yeah. Because Misty shows up.
Kind of like
she's there too.
Yeah, kind of like she interrupts the conversation unknowingly, and then they're like, "Yeah, so partner,
what kind of fucking cop also looks at a girl that's been visibly beaten and bruised and goes, everything okay? I hate to see what the other guy looks like." I'm like,
yeah,
number
you know what?
one,
actually, you know what? Go look at what the other guy fucking looks like.
Yeah, they're took care of. But also, you don't know this family well enough, but you know she's Joey's girlfriend. You don't ask Joey what happened. Right. Like most time in law enforcement, you look at the significant other first, but no, he just like, yep, she got beat up and walks out. I'm like, you're a terrible cop. You're the worst cop.
It's Commissioner Gordon.
It's no wonder these guys have been running amok in this town for 17 years. You're a bad cop. Like I would have been worried. I would have been like, who the fuck did this to you? Give me their name. But no, so and then Joey gets the information that his dad didn't make it. The cop pulls him away, or the doctor pulls him away. And then Misty grabs the cop's business card. I like the little, you can always get a hold of me. I've got one of these pagers, technology or whatever. God, yeah. I was like,
it's like, it shines up in the sky,
So, and now the Joey is like on fire. Like
that's
now,
what does he have left to lose?
There's nothing left to lose.
Nothing left to lose.
And Tiny, the Andrew Dice Clay wannabe, and his oldest son,
his favorite son.
Yeah, well, it was his favorort son.
It's his only son. It's his
son number one.
Yeah.
They're hunkered down, and the bar's closed. They're hunkered down. Dum Dum's running around with a shotgun, like pacing around, and the dad's just sitting there drinking. And he goes, "Do you think he's going to do anything?" He's like, "Yeah, I think he's going to come here." Like he knows what's getting ready to happen, and he's expecting it. And then you get this
very
little
villain-like.
It is, and you get this like standoff because he's always like backhanded complimenting his son, and this time he's like, "Why weren't you with your brothers? Why weren't you out there with them?" Alluding to he's sent his brothers to die, and he's not man enough to face this guy, and it pulls the gun on his own dad, and dad doesn't fucking flinch. It was basically like just like, "Do it, go ahead."
He proved to us then and there that his dick was that big to trip over.
He did trip over that dick.
He did. Sorry. He fucking big dicked him.
And then, dude, fucking Joey comes in the fucking rig, dude, and just plows through this bar. Just boom through that door. They knocks these two assholes flying. Dad goes behind the bar. The other guy's crushed under rubble. Like he comes up out of that rubble. They like threw flour on his ass because he is white, covered in dust. The dad's like peeking up over the bar, and Joey's not done. Fucking truck comes the other way through. He is tearing the shit out of this place.
Yeah.
Misty called the cop. They pull up right as Joey goes through the last part of it. Joey gets out of the rig because he sees the cop and Misty, and I don't know. Like, did you think you got him? Did you think you were done?
I mean, there was no building left, Charlie. I mean, there was nothing.
Was
like a wall.
There was a wall because that's what
there was a chain link fence that they were hiding behind.
Yeah, another chain link fence. Because that's what Tiny pops up behind.
Oh, that's right.
And Joey's like going towards Misty and the cop, and Tiny pops up with the shotgun ready to shoot Joey, and fucking cop does a fucking Die Hard moment, pulls his piece out, shoots Tiny in the head, But right when Tiny gets a shot off and shoots the cop in the chest, I guess shoulder we find later, but it knocks his fucking ass flying backwards, and Tiny got hit right between the eyes. Right between the fucking eyes, dude. And it was funny because you know what he said earlier in that movie? He goes, someone have to shoot me in the head for me not to respond or to retaliate against them.
That's right.
And guess what?
I remember that.
He got shot in the fucking head to stop him. But then I saw this happening. Who didn't see this happening? Like, this was
Why wouldn't you take the fucking keys with you?
Something.
Why?
I don't know. You left it running, but dumbass number one jumps into the truck. And now Joey has to fight his own creation. And this I fucking dug, dude. Like, this was good. Like, he's chasing, he doesn't know how to work this thing. He's just driving it basically and trying to crush Joey. And Joey gets him running, takes off running and like
away from everyone.
Away from Misty and the cop. And he's like, come on, you pussy, let's go. Take me. He's running around chasing and he loses sight of Joey, and Joey climbs up on the side of the thing while Misty runs away
under like the ninja in Ninja 3.
Yeah. But Misty is also trying to find a place to hide. And she goes into this like culvert. Dude, this was fucking awesome because dumbass number one sees her go in that culvert and he rams that truck right in the front of it, and the drill bit is going. And apparently Joey added a can opener to the top of the thing.
Yeah.
Like, I did not see that coming.
I didn't remember that part, but I remember him adding that. But I was like, damn, he's like slicing right through that thing.
It's literally cutting it. So she and the it's like got a grate on the other end she can't push past.
Yeah.
So she's trapped, and this thing is in like low gear. Like, you put a truck like that in low gear, Mickey knows this. You don't need to push the gas, but it's going. And this thing is like a goddamn monster movie. It is going after her with this drill bit while dumbass one and Joey are out there fisticuffing back and forth. And, they're about equal size. I'd say equal strength. They're getting the one up on each other. Joey keeps trying to get into the vehicle. Dumbass keeps fighting him over until finally Joey knocks his ass down right in front of the tire again and runs this asshole over.
Doesn't he, before that, to get him out of the truck, he turns like the fire smokestack in?
Oh, yeah, that's how he got him out.
Into the cab.
Smokes him out.
He spun the flamethrower.
He took his jacket off and was just like, I'm going to move it like this.
That bitch had to be hot.
Yeah.
Even though it wasn't the real exhaust, Anthony, we understand.
Yeah,
but, that was a plot point. We needed it later. But, yeah, he smokes him out of there. But yeah, he finally gets the upper hand, knocks him down, and he gets crushed. And he has to like stop the truck, and it's like inches away from Misty. Like, I mean, it's right up her ass almost. And finally, he gets her out, and all is well. And basically, the movie ends. There's not. We don't get to see anything else with the truck.
We get the I call it the Roadhouse ending, where everybody's like, "Did you see anything?" That cop is like,
"Oh, that's right."
Happened.
The cops alive.
The sheriff is like, "I don't know. I think it was that guy. He was doing all the bad."
Yeah, they blame it on son number one.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Because like obviously he was tired of his daddy and he's in charge of it. How the fuck he roll himself over? Like, how you gonna explain that?
Accidents happen, man.
I get
people run themselves.
Accidents happen.
But I don't know if you're going to fall under the tire of your monster truck.
That big of a truck, though, a little bit different.
Don't think that's going to happen. But yeah, you get the end of this movie, which at the end of this movie, I went, yeah, I like. There's some things that they definitely could have done a little better. I would have liked some blood, a little bit better kills. I wanted someone to get impaled with the drill.
Yes.
If you set me up with a drill on a truck killing people, my brain says I want to see a dummy spinning around as it's running down the road.
Yeah,
it's Chekhov's gun. You guys ever heard Chekhov's gun?
Yeah, it totally is.
Yeah, it's like you got to kill somebody with that thing.
You have to. We want that.
Yeah.
You've told us without so many words that someone would die from the. Now, I did like that they played it off with the Misty.
Yeah,
like that was what could have killed her. But like one of the dumbasses could, like in the cornfield, it would have been amazing.
Yeah, instead of running him over, it should have got that should have been the moment.
Speared him, like just gored his ass, and that would have. I would have been satisfied. That would have been the perfect amount of blood.
Hold on, what was this movie rated?
You know what? I never looked
because of his PG-13.
There's titties.
Yeah,
in
there's
it,
titties.
So.
It has to be R. It's R.
Okay,
I look.
Yeah,
it's.
I mean, it's the '80s. You know what I'm saying?
I think they dropped the F.
They say fuck. They say fuck more than once.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. So Dustin,
they could have done more blood then.
I've been sitting on a little bit of information. I was wanting to wait till the end that I tell you, but
boy,
did Joey look familiar to you?
He is in. What did I see? He was in.
Yeah, he's in something.
Robo Wars.
Well, we will see him later this month in Robot Wars. Because it's a Stuart Gordon movie that he is in. But he is in another classic action movie. Like, so good, Dustin. Like, I even think it's in your collection.
Have I seen it?
Oh, I know you've seen it.
Warriors of Virtue.
I know you own it. You've actually owned 2 copies. But he was
Dead?
He was the SWAT captain in Half Past Dead.
Oh,
you motherfucker! You mean this movie right here?
That movie you got right there in your hand, sir. Joey Russo is in that movie with him.
Oh my god! Dude.
I was so happy when I saw that because I was like, "What else is this motherfucker been?"
You know what?
Because he looked like Jan Michael Vincent is what this guy looked like from Airwolf. I was like, this guy had to have been in a lot of shit. Yeah. But it's another one of those he didn't really take off. He did a lot of TV shows.
Not gonna lie, dude, but he looks like now Bill Skarsgård looks like this dude.
Yeah, I could see that.
I can see it a lot. Wow, when did Bill Skarsgård show up in the 80s?
I mean, even the cover of this, he looks like every 80s guy in movies and TV shows.
That means he's aight.
He's aight, Dustin.
He's aight.
Which means let's get into the things.
The boss says we're dealing with John Mortis.
Really? I heard he beat a guy to death with a toilet seat.
What? No way.
It's true. They also said he killed a man with a soft pretzel. Whoa! I don't even know which one of those sounds cooler.
It's definitely the pretzel.
So good. All right. Let's start with Mickey. Mickey, what's your favorite kill of Rolling Vengeance?
You know what? Damn, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with. Damn, I think I'm gonna go with the dude the guy he ran over in the van, the Econo line.
Yeah.
when he's saving Steve, because that's the only one I can think of where I felt like that was probably the most brutal. Honestly, dude got crushed in a car as opposed to just getting run over.
And there's definitely a dummy in the driver's seat.
Exactly.
So
like I could see the guy's hat and it was like crushing the van. I was like, oh yeah, that guy's getting it real good.
he did.
Yeah,
that's for sure. Dustin, what about you? What's your favorite kill of Rolling Vengeance?
Oh, it's those pair of dickheads that did what they did. Like, I want to pick the final kill because it is fucking tight, but no, it's those two that ran down in the cornfield because they thought they were slick. Got what they got. So I'm picking them.
Yeah, you can tell that wasn't the first time they had done something like that.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. So.
What part do you think she liked more? The part where you get fucking ran over.
That's the part I liked. Let's see. I'm kind of with Mickey, but I think just to be me, I'm going to pick the one that died right before that was in the van because he stands there with a shotgun scared to death. And that camera cut to just a dummy standing in the middle of the road. And it just, boom, knocks the fuck out of it and keeps on going. But my favorite scene in the movie is that fucking door stuck to the drill bit going down the road. Favorite scene in the movie because I was like, yes, that's what I want to see. So there's the kills. We've already alluded to this, but let's talk about the movie poster.
You guys are making this too easy. You looked way tougher in your mugshots.
And I think, to be fair, we should also accept the Kino Lorber slipcover as well in this, because it's not that much different than the original. So, let's see. Dustin, we'll start with you.
Yeah, no, the Kino Lorber slipcover is the art that I like the most. Does it give me the vibe of the movie? Not really, other than the fact that there is just this giant monster truck and a pair. What it looks like to me is like these two are trying to survive this situation, but it's not what we got at all. So I want to be down the middle of the road with, does it match the vibe of the movie? Is that allowed?
Sure. Kind of, but dude, if you're looking at the picture I am, this is what they should have went with. Number 20 of 30 on IMDb.
Let's take a look at that.
Yeah, it's a 4-in-1, but it looks like it's been folded.
Yeah, that's the one. Truck.
Yeah, monster truck. It says monster above it and down below. But he's literally holding his girlfriend, and she looks bloodied up and potentially dead. And they've actually, it's like painted flames coming out of the top of the stacks. Like that poster absolutely gives me.
That's sick.
Yeah, I kind of want this one. I mean, is
that German?
I think it's German.
It looks like Stallone.
It does, doesn't it?
It very much does, yeah.
If you go to 29 of 30, it's just him holding her.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I think that's the other one I saw.
30 of 30. Look at that one.
Yeah, I like that one.
Oh, yeah.
There's some, actually, it looks like they took 29 or 28 and 29, 27 and put them together.
Yeah.
But I like the tagline on 30, always use the right tool for the job.
Dude, I
like
love that.
That's the tagline that's on the Kino Lorber.
It's on the OG too, I think.
It's not on the slip cover.
Is it not up top?
No.
On the OG it is, the VHS.
No.
Oh, I could have sworn. Okay.
Always use the right tool for the job.
I would have loved that. Or that tagline is awesome. I love taglines that match the movie. I do like on the back though, it does say which cost the lives of no less than 65 vehicles on the back of the Blu-ray. Like, yeah, that tracks.
No vehicles were hurt while recording this movie.
Yeah, bullshit. they all died. They all dead. So Mickey, you think poster matches the vibe?
Hell yeah, and I loved like the old like VHS Medusa home video like wrap, because on the back it kind of continues the picture. You can see like Mack truck like turned over on fire. Like,
I see it. Yeah. That's badass.
Here's what bothers me about this poster though: compelling echoes of Rocky and Death Wish. Like, I got Death Wish. Where
Death
the fuck
Wish
did you
for sure,
get
but
Rocky from?
where'd Rocky come from?
I don't. Bar fight.
And then you get the definitive monster truck movie. I mean, at this point, maybe, yeah.
Well, I mean, to be fair, like Maximum Overdrive didn't have monster trucks.
That's true.
If anything, it's someone it was missing. It would have been amazing if Maximum Overdrive had monster trucks running amok around the fucking gas station.
I'm gonna give it some love though. Just that OG one. Sure, it matches the vibe for me.
Yeah. Well, I'm obviously going with it. I think it matches the vibe. I'm looking at a lot of these, a lot of the foreign ones. Yeah, I think this match. I mean, it's the reason I bought the damn movie. I saw the cover and went, mine. You know, I was the fucking seagulls in Finding Nemo. Mine. Fuck it. And I didn't, Dustin got on sale. I paid full price, and I don't even feel bad. I loved it, man. This is and like I said, while I got a few issues with it, it still gave me everything I wanted. So speaking of that, let's rate this bad boy.
Okay, but are we talking Predator Arnold, Running Man Arnold, or like Batman and Robin Arnold?
All right. Dustin, let's kick it off with you, brother. What are you giving Rolling Vengeance?
Oh, it's certified badass. Like, there's nothing wrong with this movie, dude. Like, I like the family aspect scenes of it. And then like I said, I buckled in as soon as shit hit the fan. It didn't stop. So, certified badass from me.
Fantastic. Mickey, what about you, brother?
Man, even though, like we say, the beginning may have dragged a little, just look, man, this monster truck is badass and makes the whole movie badass. And the trucking, the bar fights, I mean, there's everything in here. Badass, like Dustin said, certified badass, just off of the monster truck alone.
It's now our transport vehicle, Charlie.
Exactly.
Oh,
it's the official.
I gotta get
transportation.
I'm gonna get Logan. Get Logan to whip something up.
Oh hell yeah!
Draw us riding in the back. Hell yeah! Yeah, I'm totally with you guys. I mean, watching this, I was a little worried. I was like, oh shit, man, this is kind of slow. I think Dustin and Mickey might, hit me with a basic. This might be another Wanted Dead or Alive moment here because I brought a cold watch movie onto the show. But me, even though there are definitely things I would fix, and my biggest downer is the soundtrack. They fucked up with this soundtrack. But anything with this level of monster truck, this level of creativity, it has to be a badass. I mean, it's the whole reason why we're not doing a numbered system. Like, it's either badass or it's kind of not. There's no kind of not with this one. Like Mickey said, if you really just want to watch the truck, you go on YouTube and you just watch all the action parts and you're in for a good time. I did want to hate the villains more. If I was to remake it, you're going to hate my fucking villains. Like, they're going to be the scum of the earth, not just hillbilly slackjaw yokels running amok. That the only way to make us hate them is to throw a grape scene in. There's ways to make you hate people without having to go that level. And that is also going on to that. Somebody really liked Death Wish. They did Death Wish with the vehicle because there's a lot of that in that movie too. But yeah, badass 100%. I love that I own this. I love that the cover just reached out and touched me in all the right places. And, I tripped over it. It was so good.
Charlie's arm's been in a sling this whole time.
This whole time. You couldn't see my arm. But no,
it wasn't a sling that was tied around his neck.
This was a great birthday present for me, man. I'm glad I kicked off the month with this one. And also because I already know my feelings for the next movie we're getting ready to cover. And I am excited. But in 2 weeks, the next episode for my birthday, we are doing Robot Jocks. Stuart Gordon's Parker. Robot Jocks. Okay. I cannot wait. This is a childhood favorite. We'll talk about when I first watched this, one of my favorite stories growing up. And it's giant robots, dude.
Achilles!
Hell yeah.
I used to say, how can you fuck up giant robots in a movie? Then I've seen some other movies that have come out, Robot Wars. But yeah, we're going to have a good time coming up here. All right, boys, what you guys got going on for January? Dustin?
Oh, so January over on the Flicks and Friends podcast, we will have kicked off our new season that is themed to the alphabet. So there is no month themes. The entire season is A through Z. So each new episode, we're just going to progress through it alphabetically. Over on the Barons, we are doing Full Moon January. Nothing but full moon movies. We had just put out The Pit and the Pendulum.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to say anything when I saw the list.
Yeah, but no, we have a solid lineup coming up, and it was all picked by Anna because, by coincidence, it's Anna's birthday month too.
It is.
Cool. Yeah. Is. A lot of shit cooking up. Pretty stoked.
Awesome. Mickey, what you got going on at the Nerd Initiative?
By the time this episode comes out, we'll probably go over our worst of, most disappointing of 2024 when it comes to action figures on Play for Keeps. So that episode will be out. Otherwise, man, just
you guys got
comics.
Some shout outs, didn't you guys?
Yeah, man, we had our Cheersies recently, which is our comic book awards of the year. And two books, we had a tie, which has never happened before, and we counted it several times because it's never happened before. But
did it come from Florida?
Yeah.
No.
Well, how many different profiles?
Did I vote
voted?
more than once, Mickey?
No. I'm sure somebody did, but it was a comic book called The Rider, written by Josh Gad, and a comic book called The Fastest Way Down, or Minor Threats, The Fastest Way Down, written by Patton Oswalt. And both of those guys won in a tie.
Wow.
And they gave us a nice little shout out, like acceptance speech video. So that was real cool.
That
Nice
was
little
awesome.
pride.
I saw those
Yeah.
videos, man. That was really neat. But so a lot of cool stuff going on over there. And of course, if you're listening to this, you probably already listened to the other main channel. But it, like Dustin said, it was Anna's birthday month too, which now she is an official co-host on Give Me Back My Action and Horror Movies. So we let her pick the horror side, and we covered the substance, which you should have already heard. But then you roll into my 2 birthday picks, because I wasn't giving up my picks. And we are kicking it off with Total Recall on the action side.
Hell
It's just Arnold goodness and some Michael Ironside and just another drill attached to a vehicle at the end of that.
3 boobs.
3 boobies and just and then my horror pick to keep it on robot theme with my other pick, we are doing Chopping Mall.
Oh my God, dude.
My very first horror movie I ever watched as a kid.
Nice.
We're gonna talk off. We're gonna talk off air.
It better not be letter C.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not. I don't think it is, but
he's like, let me check.
No, it's not. I know it's not. I see it's a comedy movie. I know that for sure.
All right, but that's my birthday picks coming up, and then we are running the end of January will be our 4-year anniversary.
Let's go.
The podcast, man. So woo, it's a long time. Also, fun fact, gentlemen, this is our 20th episode.
Yes.
Perfect.
20.
We've hit 20.
20 Steel videos, baby.
Dude, could you imagine if we just did nothing but movies with Steel in the title?
I look at the doc. There's a lot there.
There are. Don't worry, everybody. They're coming. They're coming. They're down the pipe. But yeah, so good month. Good way to start out 2025. Hope everybody had a really good holiday and everybody was safe and continue to have a good year. And I think that's all we got, right, boys?
Yeah, you know what we also can't do in the new year?
What can't we do?
We don't just watch action.
Be action.
Mission accomplished.
Can I laugh in your face?